All right, I'm here to assemble my birdhouse. I cut out all the pieces. I got one 12-inch long piece of pine, another 2x6 piece of pine, or a 6-inch, 12 inches long, and it's going to go like this in the center. Then I cut 14-inch, but there got to be separated by a little bit of difference there, like the thickness of the wood. So I made two for the outside, two for the inside. I piloted the holes, 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. So here I piloted the holes on the side. So I'm going to start attaching this. I believe we're going to use 32 screws. I'll see if I'm a liar. Let's see. We're going to get the bit into the drill, line her up. I don't like wasting wood. I bring home tons and tons of pallet wood every day. And I do build things with it. I'm always trying to figure out how to reclaim it in some way. Repurpose it. So the sides are on. I'm going to go to the ends. As you can see, I piloted the 3 holes. And everything isn't perfect because these, like I said, this is all reclaimed wood, and I'm just kind of trying to use what I got wherever I can. Now to attach, check the tops, make sure they're level. I'd rather have it level on the top than on the bottom, so at least it looks nice from the upside. Beautiful one side on. Piloted the holes on the other piece. This is some really light pine. I just kind of cut it down with my battery circular saw. It's not perfect. Those things are kind of junk. But like I said, really don't matter. You're not trying to win an award. Just trying to use up some scraps. Alright, the base is done. I made some marks. I piloted 2 holes in the center. I made some marks, so that's the even distance, half. So I can line this up. I'm going to tip this down. It doesn't have to be rocket science. Like I said, as long as those screws drive home, it looks pretty straight right there. that structure, I'm going to do the two roof parts. I've seen people do it with just one roof. I just kind of like the double. It just gives it a little bit more texture to it. Okay. Like I said, 3 piloted holes. Oop. Table roll. There. I'm handicapped, so I have a little issues. Got my hand cut off and reattached, so very limited use. And that board had a crack in it, so I really wasn't all that concerned about it because I am putting the second roof over the top and it will cover that crack. So and then I want this rough looking side out so it looks kind of cool. This here I'll just move right now. This piece here, this piece here. Try to get them lined up the best that I can. I'm using exterior screws. I know they're a little bit more expensive, but I know like some people nail it. That's fine too, but I would rather just screw it. Screw it. It's all kind of weird. I missed the board because it's kind of moving around. I think I'll leave that one. There's the screw. What I'll do, I think I'll put the exterior roof on. I have to find, it's 14, so 7. Find the center. That's where I'm going to pilot my holes. That's 7. I said it doesn't have they don't have to be in there in any specific fashion. My baby here. Oop. Take this down. right. Let me get the screw through just a little so I can kind of guide it down. That looks good. More eyeball. Okay. All right, first roof is on. See, and then the longer one, you kind of want to flip it the opposite direction as the first one. Let's see here. What I'll probably do is just pilot. Pilot. Like. Four holes to attach the second roof, and then I'll go back and screw. I'll go screw all of those center screws back in on the smaller piece. I'll line her up and reshoot them. It's not a real difficult project, but it's kind of cool just to get rid of all your scrapped wood that's been laying around. And like I said, I bring home, oh God, probably 10 boards a day at least. That's on the minimum. So those are, yeah, I just got 2 more to shoot. Nothing's got to be perfect. There you go. You can mount it on anything you want, a pole. I just took it and put it on a 4x4 post I had and filled it up full of seed. It looked good. But something made out of garbage, and I think it looks kind of cool. As you can kind of see the roof. It looks cooler with 2 pieces, better than just the cheap generic one. And I used up a lot of my scrap, a lot of it. I might just put, I actually 32, I'm only going to use 30 screws. I'm going to put 1 here and 1 on the other side just to give it a little bit more strength, because I only put 1 in just to secure it. So I only use 30 screws. I mean, you can use drywall screws for something like this, but I was just at Walmart, so I just grabbed some exterior screws and went with it. But 30 screws, it maybe cost you a couple bucks. Because I think you can make about 4 per box or so. There. Solid as can be. The table's wiggly. But she's solid as can be. If you want, you can cut your jigsaw or something, cut like a little heart out or a hole so it looks like a birdhouse. You could do anything. You could put a little door on here and make it look like a outdoor shitter. Stuff like that. So, I mean, there's lots of ideas. But, like I said, all junk, all free. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.